That parry system is so tight, man. Videl, I don't care about that. It's awesome. Okay, what do we got? See a baby over there. See a bald man over there. We're, of course, running some Videl. And that is right there. That's why we're running some Videl. Love that assist. Deceased. Down. There comes a bald man. Gonna watch out for him. That's so handy, man. That's so handy being able to do that. Whoa, that's so handy. Solar flare. Getting splashed over here. I should have 2H that. Damn, Krillin recovers instantly. Instantly. Wasted my assist there. Bro, I'm getting zoned by the bald man. Nice. We got those? The classic. No, I went to the other side? Bro, I was a prisoner. Why did I go to the other side? I'm still on that. What happened? Ah, oh, mixed. Krill man. Bro. I should have killed him when I had the chance. I'm getting krilled. Give me that. Thank you, Birder. Get him out of here. Get rid of this guy. Not over yet, though. We got a demon child. Love it. With Videl C, you gotta kind of try to predict when they're gonna attack. You gotta be like, okay, enough time has gone by, they're gonna do something now. Okay, did not predict that. My man's got the combos. I respect that. Got the combos. He's practicing blocking. I respect that. Okay, Zom's about to die. If only. I'm waiting for something here. I think you can tell that I'm waiting. I'm just gonna tag, screw it. I was trying to get out safely, but he's not gonna get me. Videl. So man, I, like many others, have been playing the hell out of Spider-Man 2, and man, let me tell you, as a massive Spider-Man fan, that game is literally like a dream come true, man. Literally. Like, when I tell you that game... Zamasu is still in. When I tell you that game is everything I've ever wanted, that's not even an understatement. Like, my favorite thing in Spider-Man in general is, you know, the symbiote art. That is, like, by far my favorite thing. And the way that game tackles it, man, is just so perfect. Awesome. Ah, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. Because I know everyone loves to laugh about Bully. I didn't do that. Octa moment. I know everybody likes to laugh about how silly and memey Bully Maguire is. But personally, I mean, it's somewhat funny, but I never found it that funny because to me that was like Bully Maguire was like the most disappointing thing ever, you know? Like, people laugh at it because it's a meme, you know, because it's terrible. But it's like, when that movie was coming out, I wanted, holy cow, that was crazy. I wanted the, you know, the real thing, like, you know, the symbiote Spider-Man arc, you know, where, you know, he starts wearing the symbiote, he starts losing his grip on reality, doesn't really see that he's becoming more violent and dangerous, you know, like it's affecting his mind. The fact that the symbiote can, like, you know, shapeshift into other pieces of clothing. That was the other thing. In the movie, the symbiote suit, it was literally just a suit that you, like, wear. It was like something you put into, like, he just kept it in his closet. Like, you never saw it, like, shapeshift into another article of clothing, you know? Like, that was the coolest thing in, like, you know, the comics and, you know, the various cartoons that have covered the symbiote art, is the way Peter can, like, you know, he doesn't have to wear his Spider-Man suit anymore. Holy cow, this kid's a demon. He doesn't have to wear his Spider-Man suit anymore. He just thinks about it. He wears regular clothes, just thinks about it, and the suit turns into a Spider-Man suit, you know? And it's buff. You know, it's more powerful. And the other thing is, usually Spider-Man has web shooters, but when he has a symbiote suit, the symbiote makes its own webbing. So it's like, there are just so many benefits to it. And you didn't see any of those in the movie. It's just, the game is just so amazing, man. It's like, Insomniac, they really just understand the appeal of Spider-Man. Like, they understand why people love that character so much. Like, everything they do with all those big set pieces and the level design and the way the story goes and, like, most of the dialogue and stuff, it's just, they really do, they get it, man. They get why we all love Spidey so much. I got clonked. Thank you, Vidal. Game has just been so fun, man. We've been having a lot of fun streaming it on Twitch. It's actually a really fun stream game, just due to the fact of, like, how shocking a lot of the story moments are. There's just so many shocking moments in the story. And there's just a lot of hype moments, too. I feel like that makes it a really good stream game. I was hoping I could make him land on that. Dang! What? No way! Krillin things. Oh man, I got a spark here. I'm not gonna be able to see. I can't see! Burner! That must have, like, perfectly caught my jump frames in the air, because I was holding up back, but it might have been during a jump frame. Always unfortunate when that happens. Alright, send the man down. Invincible, by the way. Bro, Krillin is just like my worst nightmare right now. Like, cannot stop getting hit by Krillin. Oh my god, the Super Dash crossed me up. Dude. Krill Man. Thank you. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. This fella's dangerous. Damn, I'm not looking forward to fighting that sparked up Gotenks. That was a nice mix attempt. Caught me trying to sneak out of that block string. Trying to sneak away. Dom C got me. Going down. Going down. I'm gonna go for it here. Blast them! Okay. Gohan, you failed me. I'll do it myself. Failed me, Gohan. Okay, here comes the demon child. Demons coming in hot. Face your demons. I can't believe I landed on that. Hold on a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a second. Wait a second. I flubbed it. Kill him! Kill him! Let's go! Videl! Regular human. No, sir. Oh, sir, I got Videl. Cannot attack me. Dead. But yeah, man, Spider-Man 2 has just been, man, what a game. This year has just been insane for games. It's been insane. I'm also looking forward to Alan Wake 2 coming up soon. I'm a big Alan Wake fan. I'm really looking forward to streaming Alan Wake 2. A little annoyed that it's not going to be on Steam. It's like an Epic Games exclusive. Like, yikes! I wish they would stop doing that, man. Because now I'm just gonna buy it for PS5. Like, you're not gonna get me. You're not gonna get me to get it on Epic Games. I'll just get it on PS5. Screw it. The Krill Man! But oh yeah, hold on, I got a bald man to catch. Yeah, I had to get a PS5 for Spider-Man. That's how hype I was for that game. I did not have a PS5. I got my PS5 the day before it came out. That's just how hype I was for Spider-Man. And yeah, so far, ooh, I did not mean to do that. So far, 100% worth it. 100%. It's crazy too, because I'm the type that I love to do all the side stuff. And like, as of now, oh, I'm mixed. As of now, I think I'm about halfway through the game, but I'm level 60. Like, I already hit the max level, and I've almost upgraded all my gadgets. And I have like all the skills. Because I just love doing the side stuff in open world games. And pretty much in all games, RPGs too. I just love doing the side stuff. That's been pretty funny. But I'm playing the game on spectacular difficulty, so it's still very challenging. Even though I'm like super crazy leveled, stuff is still pretty challenging. Like, I love the new like battle mechanics too, like whatever you want to call it. Like, I love the new like battle mechanics in the game. Like, the way they have that parry system is so tight, man. But no, I don't care about that. It's awesome. Back to back. I got an idea. I'm Videl. I need to take advantage of being Videl. Not right there, though. It's awesome. 100% hit rate. 100%. One hundo. But man, the other thing I wanted to comment on, earlier today, they patched MK1, and man, they did a big balance patch. Not a big balance patch, but a pretty major balance patch. Like, I'm sure you've already heard all the news by now, but for those that haven't, you know, they nerfed Cyrax, among other things. But that's the big thing, because if you don't play Mortal Kombat right now, or if you just watch it casually, Cyrax is Mortal Kombat 1. Like, if you saw ECT over the weekend, East Coast Throwdown, the first MK1 major, you know, or if you've just been playing the game online, Cyrax is the game. Like, he literally is Mortal Kombat, so the fact that they nerfed him is a really big deal, because I wonder, like, how things are going to shift. Because they nerfed him and Kung Lao Assist. Now, in my opinion, I don't know how others feel, and I don't know how well this opinion will age, but in my opinion, the Kung Lao nerf is very... Whoa! In my opinion, the Kung Lao nerf is very minor. It's like, they made it recover a little bit slower, just like a little bit, but I don't think that's going to hurt its overall utility. Because, yeah, it came back... Man, he's so small, he fell out of the combo. It came back nearly instantly before, but it still comes back pretty fast, in my opinion. Cyrax, though, I think Cyrax is dead. Because now when you call Cyrax, it takes your entire bar. Cyrax, to put it in Dragon Ball terms, Cyrax went from a normal assist to a C assist. Like, you get to call Cyrax, like, once, and then he's not coming back for, like, 20 seconds. Like 20 in-game seconds, you're not getting them back. So that means now you get to extend one block string with them. And I just don't see anyone using him anymore. But I'm glad, because in my opinion, the Cyrax stuff was toxic, man. It was so toxic. It was just like, you know, do something unsafe, call Cyrax, do 1,000,000 chip damage, get another turn, start over, you know? And you could just keep doing that. And it was just like... that was the whole game. The whole game was like every single character, do your wake-up attack and call Cyrax behind you. Make your wake-up attack plus. Your wake-up attack is no longer unsafe, it is plus now. And it's like, sheesh. I tried to trick him right there. I was gonna throw him if he tried to reflect again. He kept reflecting. Waste some spark time. But yeah, I think they're really good changes. They also nerfed Baraka and Raiden's damage, because if you play the game, you know Baraka and Raiden were like doing like easy 50%, you know, it was just 50% every touch, which was pretty obnoxious. But now, you know, they're more like everybody else. They're doing about 40 per hit now. So me personally, I'm pretty happy with that because obviously more balance is better than less balance. And I'm just happy because this is going to do a lot for the game's variety, because MK1's variety died really fast. Like, the variety just got smoked when people found out, like, how broken the Cyrax assist was. That just killed all variety in the game, so I really want to see, like, what are people going to use now? Because there's other assists that you can do similar things with, like Goro. Goro's pretty similar to how Cyrax was, but nowhere near as good. Also, Birder, where were you, buddy? Where were you, man? I needed you there. So I'm really curious to see, like, because this is going to shake the meta up so much, because literally everybody's using Cyrax, and they're all using them for the same thing. Because even the way Sonic Fox uses Rain, you know, Sonic Fox won the tournament with Rain, but a big part of his Rain gameplay was Cyrax dependent. A big part of it. So I would like to see what happens now, and it's like, I wonder what's going to happen to Baraka, because Baraka is like, people only play Baraka with Cyrax. Because like, Rain you can also play with like Sub-Zero and some other characters, same with like Johnny Cage. And like a lot of characters play really well, tiny little man. A lot of characters play really well with a lot of cameos, but I wonder what's going to happen to someone like Baraka, who is just literally Baraka Cyrax Shell 100%. It'll be interesting to see. Wow, blasted. He's so safe. Please. That was a punish, dude. I'm telling you, I did that on purpose. I saw him coming down and I did that. Man, I don't know why, but lately I just love doing Genji's level 3. I don't know, I feel powerful with it. Now that you can, I mean, my calls aren't coming out for some reason, but now that you can, you know, control who you call, I just feel the need to use it. That doesn't work. Good job, Buldo. Yeah, it really makes you wonder, like, with Mortal Kombat getting a patch so soon, I wonder, like, will that inspire Capcom to, you know, do a Street Fighter patch? Not saying that Street Fighter, like, desperately needs it, but I don't know, I feel like patches spice things up every now and then, and the fact that Street Fighter's not gonna patch until like sometime late next year, it's kind of crazy. I know a lot of people are saying that Aki, the character that just came out, is pretty weak in the game, and man, I felt that. Like, I played Aki as soon as she came out, and like immediately my first impression was like, wow, this character does not feel good. That was like my immediate impression. I'm just like, something about her feels off. I'm just like, so it's like her neutral or like her block string something. Not really block strings, but yeah, it's like her neutral feels like it's whatever. Her zoning feels weak. And my biggest complaint with her was her anti-zoning. Because the way they marketed her, I thought she was gonna be like an anti-zoning machine. Like, if you see a fireball, you know, you're gonna be able to smoke them. And to an extent, she can kind of do that. 100%, by the way. Like, but she can smoke fireballs, but that was so tight. She can smoke fireballs preemptively. And like, I'm not too crazy about preemptive, you know, preemptively defeating fireballs. 100%. Damn, that doesn't work! I want to be able to stop fireballs on reaction. So it's like the fact that you have to be like, I think he's going to do a fireball. Let me throw this move out. And if I'm wrong, I die. Like, to me, that's not that good. And I think a lot of people agree. And then, yeah, her neutral feels very stiff. Her overall up-close pressure feels kind of limited, and her buttons feel weird. I just don't think she's the character that anybody thought she was going to be. She's just very normal. To me, she doesn't excel at anything. The only thing I can say that's super special about her is that she does a lot of damage when you're poisoned. And the poison mechanic is interesting in and of itself. But outside of that, she's just such a normal character. It's like, she just doesn't stand out in any way. And that's really interesting because usually today, the base roster in games tends to like fall behind eventually because, you know, it's the usual thing because developers, he tried to bait me, developers get more comfortable with the game and they watch players play and they're like, oh, okay, this is what people like to do. It's like, oh, okay, this is what's considered good. So, you know, let's gear the future characters more towards this because now we know this is what's good. So usually like the later characters end up being, you know, really strong because of that, 100%. But like in Street Fighter 6's case, it's funny because that's yet to happen because the base roster is just so ridiculous that it seems like they can't get defeated, you know? Like, Ken and JP are just the kings of the game, and it's like, these characters that come out later are good, but they don't hold a candle to Ken and JP. Don't touch me, I'm Videl. I got shot several times. That's so tight. I'm shot. But yeah, it's interesting, man. The different levels of balancing. It's very, very interesting.